to have fun tonight. We're going to try this one more time, man. I told you it would, so we here. Well, we've been roaming the band there from up here around North Carolina. Y'all, each and every one of you sounded real good up here tonight. I'm going to turn this thing over there to Mr. Rooster. I just wanted to key down out of the Cracker Mobile and wave a hand to you. And we're going to turn it over to them and ask that y'all be courteous. Hey, y'all know how this thing goes now, so hey, y'all keep up the good work, and we're going to try to let this thing start. We just wanted to wave a hand to you there. Georgia Cracker in a Mobile. Good evening to each and every one of you. And so we're going to turn it over to Rooster and start the prayer list.
Oh, catfish, Hey, Cracker. Go ahead, Rooster. Don't be shy. Come on in there, Rooster. I'll go ahead and put the prayer list there out. Go messenger down in the water, and I just like to say, you know, I really hate, you know, about Blue Diamond there and everything, and hope his family's doing well and everything, and hope everybody's getting along good as they can, and may God be with them, man. Well, let's get it started. Old walk stick, trying to make what you call there, Roger.
Well, we ain't started the prayer list yet, but we do hear you in there. We got you somebody in there on prayer request, but and I'm glad you come in there. I think we need to do, we want to mention Mr. Blue Diamond out of the Carolinas there.
He's over around.
That was in a bad car wreck here and he didn't pull through. But I believe he's from Ball Grounds, Georgia. I'm sorry. He was a good fella and come up to Suches, Georgia there every year. And he sure was a good sea-beer and a friend to a lot of folks out there, so we thought we'd bump it down and mention his name. And yeah, our heart and prayers go out to his family. And we're going to have just, we're going to ask y'all for 10 seconds of radio silence for Blue Diamond. Georgia Cracker back quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to start a prayer request up here tonight. Appreciate everybody participating tonight. Oh, me. We ask again everybody be courteous and try to take turns about, man. Try to listen for your neighbor and see if he's in there keyed up trying to get his prayer request in. Because we want to try to get everybody in there. And shoot you out, man. Everybody on the channel tonight there, I like to say that the news about Blue Diamond was depressing for me too there. Thought a lot of it myself there, sure did. And we'll go ahead and we'll start with the prayer request. Anybody out there with a prayer request, your family, you, a loved one, friend, your neighbor, go ahead with the prayer request, please.
Westminster, last week we had a request. We want to say thank you this week to the good Lord because he answered that request. I'm standing by. Here, want to pray for Applejack. He's going to have surgery. The bones, heart surgery, it's going to be. And all the other folks ones out there too. From Wilson's out there in regards to the family. I'll put out a prayer request for 45 and his family. So we sure do need his there. 45 said it'd be back quiet. Which is remember my daughter. I'd like to have a prayer request for my mother-in-law, Marie. 411 Seneca. Thank you. Houston, we got a problem. Yes, sir, too. We're already right there in Seneca. Good gracious, man. We'll be praying for her, too, Roger. Thank you, Walking Stick. If you could, pass that over along to George Cracker for me. I sure would appreciate it.
We got anybody else out there want to get in on prayer request there? Go ahead with it.
Just got one for the Foxy in the hand. And I pray about it, a real low hand. I got a little niece over here that's very sick, and I want y'all to be praying for her. Blue Eyes in South Carolina sitting by. I'll have my prayer request. Thank y'all very much for the prayers. Sound like to me he's on the same war. My daddy says he's going to be in North Carolina. Foxy's got one here in Westminster, South Carolina from little old gray Fox. He's been having to take care of me. My name back, Catfish.
Alright, we appreciate the prayer request there. We're going to try to go ahead and get this thing started there. We are running a little behind. So, like I say, man, we ask again, we appreciate all the prayer requests. And we ask again that folks try to listen for your neighbor if you can there, and try to get in there when you think it's the quietest. You know, that's our best chance of hearing each individual station there. And we're glad to be up here. Glad to be up here again, and then doing it again tonight. So I'm gonna hand this mic over here, and just a second here, and let that Midnight Rider get it started with the roll call there. But before we do, we'll go ahead and call back some of the prayer requests. Messenger down around Winder. He'd like for everybody to say a little prayer for Blue Diamond's family. I'd like to include me and everybody in this call up here tonight in that request. Peter Rabbit there, he's thanking the Lord for last week's prayer that was answered. That just shows that prayer does work. And we need to pray for Applejack. He's having some surgery. 45 and his family in need of prayer.
What was that section?
Need to pray for our troops there. Trader Rick over in Tennessee requested prayer for our troops, and none of us be able to do this without the troops. So we share that one. We share that prayer request too. Blue Eyes had a prayer request for her niece. Jim and I requested prayer. And Foxy over around Westminster there, she requested prayer for Foxy and Gray Fox over there. And Mother Marie, she's going through rehab and learning to walk again over around Seneca. She needs your prayer. And we appreciate your prayer request tonight. And I'm gonna hand this mic over to Mr. Midnight Rider and let him get this thing started now. Appreciate each and every one of you.
Hey, Rooster, you missed 45. How you doing?
George Cracker out there. This is Greyhound, and I don't know if you're going to have a seat out there.
Hello everybody. Be Midnight Rider on this end here. Fixing to get this roll call started. We appreciate each and every one of you participating, as Cracker and Rooster said gonna get it going on, man. Please be courteous of your neighbor there this night. First turn on the roll call, go right on ahead. Check, Peter Rabbit, you made a roll call around beautiful Westminster, South Carolina. Next on the roll call, go ahead, please.
389 down here in Everett County, Georgia. Sidewinder saying hello to the good time gang. 38.
Check, Mr. Sidewinder down there around Everett, Georgia. Next on the roll call, go ahead, please.
Westminster, good evening.
Check, bad boy around Westminster. Next on the roll call, go ahead.
Standing by.
Check on the ghost around Westminster, South Carolina. Next on the roll call, go ahead. Check, Mr. Butterbean. Next on the roll call, go ahead, please.
25 South Carolina.
Check, Billy the Kid. I believe that's around, what is it, honey patch. Next on the roll call, go ahead, please. Check, Red Rider around Carnesville, Georgia. Next on the roll call, go ahead, please. Check, Mr. Brigman, sounding good as always from beautiful Lulu, Georgia. Next on the roll call, go ahead, please. Check, Road Runner around Tacoma. You made a roll call. Next one, go ahead, please.
31, you got a copy on it. Bill Taylor, Danielsville, waving a hand. 6 miles.
Check, Tater around Danielsville. You made a roll call. Sounding good, my friend. Now, next on the roll call, go ahead.
Shamrock and Lola.
Check, Mud Slinger around South Carolina. Next on the roll call, go ahead.
Don't sound like you want to hear us, does you, Herman?
Check, Mr. Shamrock down there around Lula, Georgia. You made a roll call. Next on the list, go ahead, please. Check, Mr. Hermit down around Alto, Georgia. Sounded wonderful as always. Now, next one, go ahead. Check, Mr. Piney around Gainesville, Georgia. Sounding good. Next one, go ahead.